So tips and tricks for efficient AI prompting. The problem with AI, I feel like all of us here have faced, at least the people who have used ChatGPT or who's used ChatGPT. How many people have used it to cheat on their English exams and English assessments? Anyways, my point is when you use ChatGPT, it's really easy for your teacher or the person in front of you to tell you've used ChatGPT. And that's because of the biases that are in ChatGPT. As I mentioned in the video, GPT, generative pre-trained transformers, have biases latent in them, right? So they are used to generating text in a certain type of way. So they will generate text in the same type of way, right? So you can tell it's by GPT. And usually that also leads to GPT hallucinating. It leads to, it making some kind of, fake fact, and it'll tell it to you really confidently. It's like a pathological liar. It'll go up to you and it'll be like, the earth is flat. If you don't think the earth is flat, you're wrong. But we know the earth is round. So it's laden with, lies, and it can lie. The way to getting around that is effective prompting. So you need to set the stage for GPT. As I mentioned before, GPT is dumb. It doesn't know anything. But the way you make it smart is you need to provide it context. You need to go, okay, over here we have students from 9 to 12th, right? And we're all CBSE. Everyone's CBSE here, right? Yeah. Okay. Right. So essentially, what you do, for example, in your guys' example, you go to ChatGPT and you say, I am a ninth grade student in CBSE. Okay. These are my subjects. These are my marks. These are the subjects I'm struggling with. This is how you can help me. You provided your textbooks, you provided your written content, and then you tell it to act like a teacher. What you've done there is you've given it a basis to build off of, right? You haven't just left it out there, your default settings. You've given it something that it can build off of. Okay, so be specific and clear. You are a CBSE student. You're studying in XYZ grade. This is what you need help with. Provide context and background information. You're uploading your textbook information. You're giving it background information about who you are, what you struggle with, things like that. Experiment and iterate. Don't just stop once you have your answer, okay? Once you're done with that, maybe you need help with another thing. Go back, try it again. Try what works. See what works for you. See what helps you. Set the role and perspective. Again, act as a teacher, act as an instructor, act as a tutor. Upload images for context. I already went through that. Okay, next slide.